Yo, what's going on, everyone? Hope everyone is enjoying their Sunday evening. Um, I'm just gonna wait for a few people to come in here. Um, I've been laughing the whole weekend. I've been laughing the whole weekend. I'll just wait for some people to come in here, and I'll let everyone know what's going on. Uh, this is a surprise live that I'm doing right now, and like I said, I'm just gonna wait for some people to come in here. Oh my God, this shit is crazy. All right, got someone in here just waiting for a few more people. Seymour, what's going on? Seymour, how's your Sunday afternoon? Bears and cigars, what's going on? Yes, this should be. Oh, we got 7 people here. All right, Carmela, God bless you, Carmela, Queen of Mean. What's going on? Yes, this is a surprise. I was surprised. I believe on Friday to hear this guy Carlos saying that I'm this channel, this lying informant channel. I've been laughing the whole weekend. This shit is freaking crazy, and I'm dropping the link. I'm gonna drop the link for Carlos. I want him to come on here. I believe I dropped the link. It's the first comment, but I'm dropping the link for him. I think I need to take maybe a few volumes before I talk to him because I know he's gonna be fucking screaming and all this shit. So maybe I should take a few volume to calm down. But this is wild. So let me tell everyone what's going on. So this Lion Informants channel had put out a video. I believe it was Thursday or I think it was Thursday or Friday, and some shit about Maureen or whatever. And Carlos went in the comment section and he said that I was that Lion Informant Enablers channel. And you know what's so freaking crazy? I've been hearing that I was that channel for 2 years. People have been saying that I was that channel for 2 years. And it's caused, believe it or not, that has caused personal shit in my personal life, like personal problems in my personal life. With that rumor, that has caused a lot of freaking problems. Him saying that I was that channel, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that that's not me. I don't write like that. I don't video edit like that. But so let me just rewind this a little bit. He also said in the comment section um that I told him that I was that channel. The last time I spoke to the guy was maybe what 2 years ago, probably before my heart attack. I don't know. I used to talk to Nelson more than him, but he said that I told him. Like, why would I tell him that I was that channel that I'm not that channel? I'm thinking, God, like that's freaking crazy. Like that's freaking crazy that he would go and say that. I mean, shit. Now knowing what I know now, right? Knowing what I know now, I don't recall ever telling him that I was that channel. But man, I wish I would have told him I was like the Redzilla channel or something. That that is just freaking bananas, man. And yo, for 2 years, these rats, Howie, the fucking Francisco guy, they've been saying I was this channel. I'm like, these guys are idiots. I'm not this fucking channel. Like the way that the Lion Informants like writes up stuff, like that's not me, you know. Let me see what's going on in the comment section. I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit. I'm waiting for this guy Carlos uh to see if he could see this so he could come on here. I'm like, yo, what where the fuck do you think that I'm this fucking channel? Hey Bella, what's going on? Mr. Rogers, Mr. Rogers says Carlos will just lie. But yo, Carlos, I mean, yo, come on here, buddy. I don't want to go back and forth and do the screaming shit, man. Man, I don't got time for all that. I just want to know, like, yo, first of all, it's pretty fucked up. I didn't tell you I was a Lion and Performance channel, but if I did, that is kind of fucked up. I mean, you went ahead. I mean, we were friendly at the time. Why would you tell people what what we talk about? Like, why'd you do that? You know, like that's a little weird that you did that. See what else is going on in the comment section. The Queen of Meme listening, but I won't be looking at the chat. I hope everyone is well. Yeah, I hope everyone is well too, and having a blessed Sunday. But this shit is wild. Seymour says the human wrench. Bears and Cigars says, y'all never thought that you two oh yeah, never thought that was due to two totally different styles. Yes, way different styles. And why would I use another channel? I got the Mob 2 novella. Like why would I it's just crazy. Mobland, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just they got 15 here in the house. I know this is a surprise live, but I'm telling you guys, I've been laughing the whole weekend with this. This shit is fucking crazy. This shit is crazy. And I don't think I have Carlos I don't have him blocked. I don't think I have him blocked. And if I do, if someone blocked him, um if someone blocked him or whatever, I don't know. I know Carlos has other accounts. He could come in as another account or something. And I don't have time to go through all my block lists and all this other stuff. Axel Rose 316 says Carlos is a clown. Very shocking. Like it was very shocking. It was a lot of things are shocking with that guy, and I didn't want to do this shit. But a lot of shock, like this whole thing about him with the like the rats. Like these are his buddies now. Like that's freaking crazy. Like I thought he didn't stand for this, and now they're his friends. Like that's another thing. And what's so crazy is he told rats that I was that channel. I mean, yo, just about 3 weeks ago, Howie and the enabler was like, yeah, we know we the enabler's that's common sense guy. Um, they were like, yo, that's you, that's your channel, Kane Shades. I'm like, where the fuck are they coming getting this from? It was Carlos the whole fucking time for 2 years. This guy's been telling people that I was that channel, and all of a sudden he comes out and says that I told him. Holy shit, that I told him that shit. I really don't remember telling him that shit. My God, bro. Even if I did tell him I was that shit, why would you tell people? My God, I should have told him I was Vinny Matalone or something. God damn. This shit is too funny. Grumpy Italian says Carlos likes to make up stories. Well, this is a big story here. And usually when I'm 100% accurate on something, I stand on it. And I know I'm not that channel. I know I'm not that channel. So I would love to see Carlos come on here. I gotta like maybe take a few volumes or something because he's gonna come in here, guys. He's gonna come in here and start fucking screaming and all that shit. Like he's gonna be like, oh my God, bro. I really don't feel like hearing that shit, but I kind of want to know why. Like he went around and told rats that I was that channel. Why did he do that? That's nuts. And I want to stay on topic. If he comes in here, I want to stay on topic. I want to talk about the topic at hand. I don't want to, oh, this is, no. Why did you tell people I was that channel? Why? Yankees for life, what's going on? Mr. Rogers says he will say anything. It really don't matter with the truth. Yeah. Yeah, I missed you guys. But I've been doing all right. Everything's been going good with me. Just really don't have time really to do shows anymore, and you know. But I had to come on here and fucking address this, nip this in the bud immediately, you know. Kane Shades, Carlos thinks he knows who all the creators are. Plus, he doesn't have the balls to grab the link. Well, Carlos, come on. Prove Seymour wrong, Carlos. Come in here and tell me that I told you I was that channel. And then you got another thing to explain. If I gave you the impression that I was that channel, even if I did, I don't remember. It was 2 years ago. Maybe you said Kane Chase. Who's that? I don't know. It's me or something like that. Even if I did that, why would you tell people? Why would you tell people I was that channel? It's a little sneaky, man. That's crazy. It is comical, very comical. Let me check the chat here. You know who I would wish that would drop a link. I'm not a drop a link. Drop a comment right now. It's that Lion Informant's Enabler. If you're out there, Lion Informant's Enabler, fucking I would love for you to come in here and fucking drop a link. I would love to talk to you, whoever the fuck you are, motherfucker. you, this is fucking wild. This is nuts. Axel says, "Why did you leave?" Well, a lot of stuff in my personal life. If you were paying attention, you probably would know a lot of stuff happened. All right. Yeah. Well, Axel Rose, more like tragedy. A lot of tragedy in my personal life. Seymour says the Chooch human wrench can't prove me wrong. I'm gonna stay on here another 15 minutes. 'Cause I sure don't wanna. I'd rather talk to him here than I don't even have his number. Last time I talked to him was maybe 2.5 years ago. I don't even have his number. I'd rather do it here because there's no mix up or no nothing. And Mobland says Tony Pizza runs out of town. I don't know. That's crazy, man. Bro, for 2 years this guy's been saying that was me. That is wild, man. That is wild. Oh, you know what else? So check this out. Here's something else that I want to bring up, guys. About 3 years ago, I think it was 3 years ago, I tried to do like a channel, like one of those little clip channels, and it was called Liar Liar. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was me. I had the Jim Carrey avatar on there, and only two people knew I was that channel. It was Carlos and someone else. And within 2 weeks, Piggy was like, "I know who runs that channel. It's King Shades." Like, holy shit! I wonder who told him that. That's wild. And then guess what? I started the Mob 2 novella shit. You know? Yeah. Yo, Damien, what's going on, my friend? It's been a wild weekend here in this retard tube. Just wanted to come on and address some things and see if this guy would drop the link. I got the volume here. If he comes in here, I got the volume. I'm ready. I'll pop like five. I gotta take like 7 volume to deal with this guy. Holy cow! If he comes in here, holy shit. Yeah, but within 2 weeks, Bears and Bears and Cigars. Within 2 weeks, Piggy knew it was me. Someone told him. I wonder who told him. Guys, can you guess who told him that I was the liar liar? That's another thing. Maybe he's getting confused that I told him I was the liar liar and the liar liar channel, and he thinks that's another thought that I was having. Maybe he thought I was the liar liar channel, the Lion Informants channel was the liar liar, and he went and told people. Maybe I don't know, but this has been a very comical week, and I've been laughing. I've been in tears the whole week. I'm like, this fucking guy's nuts. Bears and Cigars says he will go on one of the rat shows and talk shit. Yeah, but no, just come in here. Come in here. Talk to me. Don't do none of that. Just come here. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's wrong? Just come here and talk to me, and you know you don't have to do none of that. Come in here. I know the comment section is gonna go crazy on you. It is what it is with that. But you're not gonna be talking to them. You're gonna be talking to me here in the fucking this shit. Oh man. Yankees for Life says, "Damn it, Mandy, go get one of my friend." Kumel, what's going on? Man, I really missed y'all. I don't know if this guy's blocked or I don't know if he's blocked. 556 Media, what's going on? Greetings, greetings all. King Cheese, I hope you're doing well. Been a while. I've been okay. I hope everything's all right with you. 556 Media. Yes, we missed you in those novellas. Yeah, that's another thing. If I was gonna drop a novella, I'd do it on my channel. We got 30 people in here. Carlos doesn't have the balls to come on here. I don't know. Maybe he will prove y'all wrong. It's Sunday around 6:30. I don't know if he's having supper or something, but I'm gonna give him some time. I'm gonna give him some time. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. So what's been going on? Roscoe, what's going on, Roscoe? Yeah, I'm doing this on my phone right now. I'm not on the computer. I'm doing this on my phone. But y'all could hear me clear. Let me know if y'all could hear me clear. Renee, what's going on? Mr. Green Thumb. Yeah, let me know if y'all could hear me clearly. Because I am on my phone. Is it coming out clear? Mobland says if he don't get the link, tell him to leave a comment on your channel, then go live again. No, this is probably gonna be the last time I'm gonna go live. I'm not gonna chase this guy. This is his one opportunity. I'm gonna give him some time. I guess someone in the comment section, if they could find him if he is on one of those rat channels. I mean, because they are rat enablers. Uh, if he's on that one of those right now, like drop the link. Hey, King Shades wants to talk to you. If you could do that, or leave a comment on his channel or whatever. Watcher of Crazy, what's going on? Hey, Watcher of Crazy, I'd be watching your show. I really respect you and the situation which you did for your son. You're a real mother. Much respect to you. Renee says, I just got home from Fresno. It's 2 hours away from where I live. So tired. Hope everyone is well. Hope you are well too. Yes, yes, Watcher. Nice meeting you too. I'll be watching your channel. You're more tougher than all these other dudes. I tell you that, Watcher. You're crazy. You are tougher than all those guys from the fucking Rat Squad and all that shit. You are one tough woman. I tell you that. Much respect to you. Zio's in here. I don't see Zio. Damn it, Mandy. Redzilla. Hey, Redzilla. I wish I would have told Carlos to if knowing what I know now. I wish I would have told Carlos that that was my channel. If the Redzilla was my channel. Holy shit! I wish I would have told him that shit. Knowing what I know now, I should have told him, yeah, I'm Redzilla. This guy's fucking nuts. Oh man. That's crazy. There's 42 up in here. Carlos, where you at, buddy? Come on. I'm gonna give you some more time. And I gotta take some volume to deal with you. Holy cow, man. He's gonna come on here fucking screaming and shit. Oh my god. Zio, what's going on? Kane, you want me to leave? No. Why would I want you to leave? Zio, why Zio, why do you think that there's always a thing with you and me? Like I've never had a problem with you, buddy. I know that there was that one little mix up, but bro, you're solid in my book, man. You're a good guy, Zio. You want the tooth, you can't handle the tooth. Man, I was at the dentist. Oh my God. I was at the dentist last week. Oh, I might be, a tooth might be coming out of my mouth. I tell you that. Get your spit shield. I'm busting chop king. Yeah, man. Zio, you was coming in here always like, yo, you're solid. And now, yo, you know what's the difference between me and Carlos? I'm gonna say this too. When that shit popped off, remember the whole Chicago muscle thing? When that shit popped off, like a lot of people in here, you know, felt the type of way. They liked Chicago muscle, and it is what it is. Integrity will win the race in the end. I just dug it out, and Chicago muscle showed his ass. That Carlos man went fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs with that shit. Oh, and all this shit. I know what it was. I wasn't gonna go to the Rat Squad. I was just gonna stay here, and I was never gonna flip. Y'all didn't. Y'all were with that Chicago muscle shit, and I said, hey, it is what it is. It didn't stop me from going live, and it definitely did not uh want me to flip to the other side with those assholes. I could never ride with those assholes. That fucking that gun smoke motherfucker. What a bitch motherfucker. What? He's a doxer. For those that don't know, Gunsmoke is a doxer. Doxed my mother's house and my ex-wife. That I will never forgive. People on here forgive. I don't forgive. I don't forgive that shit. What fuck is a doxer? BK, what's going on, buddy? Just see you in the comment section right now. So what do you think, guys? Give them another 20 minutes. There's 50 people here. And the thing about what is it? And the thing about us over here, we can disagree and not go at each other's families. That's another thing. Yes. All goofs that would cower in the presence of any man. I asked Gay Smoke to take it down, but he was too up in his feelings. He doesn't take much to make him butter. Yeah, over some video editing too. He talks to me because the rats were telling him he liked the novella channel. And so he ended up doxing me. And he's the OG doxer. Let's not forget, he doxed MRE. Let's not forget that shit. And I know they would say, "Oh, MRE is a neo-Nazi, this and that." You still doxed him. It's still doxing him. That doesn't give you the excuse. He's not a. I personally believe he's not a Nazi, but that don't give you an excuse to dox the guy. That's crazy. Let's see. Just reading the comment section now. He was the rat's crash dummy. Yes, he was. Definitely was. I could never ride with a motherfucker like that. I could never ride with a motherfucker like that, man. Never, bro. Mob Rat Hunter, what is going on? We got 51 here. This was definitely a surprise. Roscoe. Cheech, what's going on? You know what would be the right thing for Carlos to do if he came on here? Say, hey, man, I fucked up. I fucked up, you know. But I have a feeling that he's just going to come on here and just fucking scream and scream. And it's probably a waste of time, but it'll be pretty fucking entertaining. But it'd probably be a waste of time. Like me personally, really never had a problem with the guy personally. I know everyone. I just left it alone. He hangs out with those fucking idiots, and that was it. You know, I never had a problem with that guy. Never really did. Yeah, Carlos will never admit fault. Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what all this shit Carlos did, and when I really think about it really hard, I do get 38 hot because what he did was cause a fucking huge problem in my personal life with that fucking rumor. He caused a really big problem. May 4th of 2024. May 4th of 2024. Lying informants enablers dropped a video on this asshole that lives in my area, right? He dropped a video. And guess what happens on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, 2024? Guess what happens? This asshole goes to the fucking like maybe a mile away from my house at a gas station, grabs his dick, fuck your mother, fuck the bodega. And I wasn't even watching that in real time. I found out around the midnight time that he did that shit. And thinking about it now, it's because he thought I was that channel, that Lion Informants Enablers channel. That's why he went and did that, because the Lion Informants Enabler channel did a video on him on May 4th of 2024, and then May 5th, this asshole comes over here grabbing his dick and shit. Because he thought I was that channel. So he definitely caused some problems with that shit. And regardless, I don't know who this fucking Lion Informant is, but that guy's not gonna stop. If you think saying that I am that channel, that guy's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop making fucking videos. You know, he's not gonna stop. Fucking wild. I'm gonna give it another, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. There you go. This fucking, what is it? What is it? This fucking Ripper has been calling you out even this week. Huh. He thinks I'm not. I've been quiet. I haven't been making no videos. I've been minding my business. But Carlos wanted to start this fucking rumor. Now all these fucking rats think I'm this fucking channel. That's wild, man. Yeah, he's not gonna stop Bears and Cigars. He's not gonna start. It's butthurt because no one watches him. Or, and matter of fact, don't even mention him. Don't even give him any promotion on here. I don't even want people to know he has a fucking channel. Just leave that nut case alone. Carlos said He has to put his teeth in before he grabs the link. Well, is he really? Is that is he really coming here or no? Grab the link, Carlos. Don't be scared. And if you're blocked here, I don't know if you're blocked here, Carlos, but if you are blocked here, just I know you got other accounts. Just come in with another account or something. Let me. He's in here. I'll drop the link again. Watcher says, grab the link things. Oh, Watcher, you don't even know I need some volume. I need to take I need to take about 8 or 10 of them shits. He's gonna come in here. Oh my god. I'm not really trying to have a screaming match with him. I just want it to be memorialized here live on YouTube. Me having a conversation. I want it to be memorialized that I am not that fucking channel. And I want to know where did he come up with that fucking crazy shit? Even if I did say it was that channel, why would you tell people it was that channel? Man, I wish I would have told them I was the Redzilla channel. God damn. And the Lion Informants, I don't know where he's at. He's missing. I sure hope he comes in here. Jesus Christ. Lion Informants, whoever the fuck you are, you better come here. Drop a fucking comment, bro, buddy. That's all I need is fucking this fucking guy, Carlos. I don't see the Lion Informants in the comment section. I don't. That's the last thing I need. I would love to know who Red is, and the guy who does the Fibby Tales. I don't know. I haven't been around. I haven't been around for about 2 years. I mind my business about a year. I think it was a year. I think the last bodega I did was in the end of 2025. Will the real lying informants enablers please stand up? Well, I've been on here for 32 minutes. Gonna give the guy another 10 minutes. This was this wasn't a waste of time because I'm glad that I'm catching up with y'all and talking to y'all. Now I'm glad everyone is all right. Facts over feelings. What's going on? There has been talks. I've been talking with Kim. Kim is tripping. If y'all know who Kim is tripping is, I was thinking about doing a show with her on here. I like the kid from Tennessee. That was the yeah. That's my buddy. What's going on, BK? Yeah, Carmela. I've been living my real life here. Listen, the best thing if you're a content maker, especially in this genre, and I said this on the bodega, the best thing to do is do your show and don't talk to anyone off here. Don't talk, don't get on the phone with anyone. Just do your show and that's it. Seems like I've been part of this genre for 5 years. It seems like when I get on the phone with other people and start talking to other people on the phone, there's always a problem. I remember the Code of the Streets guy. And obviously this whole Carlos thing, I just mind my fucking business, man. Don't talk to anyone on here, man. It's like when you go to a concert, right? You go see a rock group. They do their show. The audience is there, yay, and then the audience goes home and the artist goes home. That's how I see this. And I've really never had a problem with anyone on here. Bears and Cigars says, I still liked you, and the Joe show did was top three in the genre. That was fun, but everything must come to an end. But that was fun though. The Joe show was fun. It was fun. He was one entertaining motherfucker. Joe was one entertaining motherfucker. Holy cow, he was funny. Who's in here? Chris Trock? What's going on? Yeah, he was funny, Carmela. He was one. He was a funny guy, but it's like you have that musician, and I'm not talking bad about Joe or anything, but it's like you have that musician that puts on a hell of a show, but then there's other stuff that's just too much. It was just too much, too much. The guy dropped his phone number. I don't know if you guys remember, but he dropped it. It was so crazy. He dropped his phone number one time on here. I'm like, yo, what did you do, Joe? The guy's crazy, man. Yeah, he was hilarious. Yeah, the Vinny Bronco thing. Yeah, remember the Vinny Bronco guitar thing? If Carlos comes in here, I think that's what I need is that Vinny Bronco fucking stinger that I have. Oh, it's been 36 minutes. Carlos, where you at, man? Carlos is crawling under the kitchen table. Can someone please like write in his channel, hey, King Shit is on. Yes, the guitar and the singing with Bronco. What was it? What was the lyrics? You need to take one step forward and two steps back or something. I tell you what, around this time, after the NBA's done, it's real. I hate the summers, man. Just for sports related. It's so boring. Like I can't wait for football to come back. But I believe we have the World Cup this summer. You came back out of boredom. No, definitely did not come back out of boredom. Came back because Carlos apparently Carlos spreaded a really nasty rumor that's not true, and a rumor that's actually caused problems in my real life. It's hockey season right now, Stanley Cup. Yeah, I believe the Sabres tied the series. It's up there, Frankie. I can't find the bodega with Tommy Stiggs was on. It's there. If you go look at my community post, I shared it. It's unlisted, but you can find it. Just go to my community post. Change shades. Vinny Bracco was like you and Joe. That was funny. You guys were fun. Yeah. All right. It's been 39 minutes. What do you think, guys? You think I should wait another 20 minutes? I can bet he will be in others' chats talking about it. Hey, why waste your time? Just come in here. Because what I'm not doing a back and forth. I'm not doing a back and forth, bro. I just wanted to come on today and memorialize all of this. I am not that fucking channel, and you have some explaining to do with your rat pals. You got to tell them, hey guys, I fucked up. Like I fucked up. Like that's not cane shades. I fucked up. I thought he told me that, or you know, you got to tell him that, man. Yeah, 556 Media. I'll never forget that. I jumped on your show one time, and you had like a weird, one of those lady boys, or what, a transsexual on there one time. That was fucking crazy. Carmel says, if you want to waste your time, Shades, you can wait. Well, I'm not wasting any time. I'm here hanging out with you guys. Hey, teacher, what's going on? I'm doing fine. Carmela, I never had more that this. I never had more that this account. You mean more than an account? So what else has been going on? You've been hiding in the bushes, Kane. Is that him? Is that Carlos right there? Let's see. You've been hiding in the bushes, Canes, and Gunsmoke is running the top show around here. Okay, this is just a troll. That's a troll. He'll come up on panel and start screaming, yeah, like a woman. Well, I have some volume here for that. I'm ready for that shit. I need some Vinnie Bracco music. Pole Smoke has a show of rejects. Damn right. You damn right. Have no respect for that fucking clown. It's probably the top motherfucker I don't like on here is that Gunsmoke, because I don't like those weasel type of guys. I'm a good boy. I don't do nothing wrong. I don't like the motherfuckers like that, like the good rat shit, like that Michael Leonardo. That's probably one of the most rats that I don't like. I really don't like that rat. Out of all the rats, I don't like that Michael Leonardo guy. You put fucking 80 people away. I don't like those type of weasels. It's two people that I really dislike on here. It's that Gunsmoke and that Pound Puppy motherfucker. Those are two motherfuckers that I really do not like, man. I really don't like them motherfuckers. It's Pound Puppy and fucking this fucking Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke is the supreme rat whisperer. No, he's the supreme doxer. He's the OG doxer. Fucking weasel too. He's a fucking weasel. And I love when they go with that narrative that I'm slow, I love it. That's when I catch them all the time. Carlos knows. Carlos knows that I'm not a fucking dribbling fucking idiot. He knows. These guys get on there thinking I'm some kind of fucking idiot. Base Kitty is in here. What's up? Pound Puppy, yeah. Pound Puppy. What's his name? The Danny D guy, Nikki Blade. He's the one who brought that guy in this community. That motherfucker there, bro. Oh, you don't even know. I hate motherfuckers like that. I hate little fucking weasels like that. Weasel punks like that. He colored pictures for Joey and couldn't get an autograph. Yeah, weird guy. They have no content, King Shades. So they rattle your cage. Well, I ain't rattling my cage. It's personal with some content makers because some of y'all have never gotten doxxed before. So, but it gets really personal. I mean, these guys are doxers, you know? They try to affect you in the real world. That's why it gets personal, you know? And if Carlos started this rumor, which I'm about 99% sure he started this rumor that I'm that channel, it caused some fucking problems. Did Carlos grab the link? It's been 40 minutes. No, he hasn't. He has not. It's been 45 minutes and he has not grabbed the link. Kane, you are wrong. Sug is the worst one. His channel was so bad, he put his own channel in the bathroom. Sug is trash. Well, you know what? I don't even follow most of these guys, you know? Like some of these guys I put in the like the pizza, what's his name? The Tony Pizza class. There's some video makers that I just consider like pizza guys. Like they're part of like the pizza community, you know? You're right, Kane Shades. Doxing people is disgusting. Very disgusting. Yeah, Seymour, you're right. Seymour, you are definitely right. Yes, my ex-wife. And then he put a black eye on her. He did that because the rats told him that they like the novella. That's why he did that. Let's not forget, guys, that Gunsmoke is a doxer. He doxed me because his rat friend Francisco said that he liked the novella. That's why he doxed me. That's exactly why he doxed me. Ah! Look who showed up! Look who showed up! Lion informants, you motherfucker, you! Look who showed up! Lion informants. Oh man, you don't even know what's been going on. Okay, I think you do. That fucking Carlos guy thinks that I'm you. I'm gonna wait another 10 minutes for Carlos. Oh my god. No, Lion Informants is definitely not my channel. Definitely not. Knowing what I know now, I wish I would have told Carlos I was the Redzilla channel, or I wish I would have told him I was Vinny Maradona or something. Let's say I did tell him I was the Lion Informants, which I don't know why I would. He went and told people that I was that channel. God, yo, this is wild, man. Some wild shit. There's fucking never a dull day in this fucking retard tube. Oh, Vito says he's the Lion Informants channel. Yankees for life. Yankees for life has been here. Yo, Yankees for life is one of my day ones. I believe he was the first one um, that had a wrench in here. He's been riding with me all the way to the beginning. Well, it was good to catch up with you guys. Yeah, I've been in talks with Kim's tripping, and maybe we're gonna do a show. I've been talking to her for a good 6, 7 months about doing a show. Go Jets. Huh. Let's see who else is up in here. Y'all can hear me good? Because I'm actually in my car right now. Y'all can hear me good? Diet Pepsi. Was it Diet Pepsi? Dude, hey, old buddy. What's going on? Looking forward to that show. Yes. All right, so y'all can hear me good. All right, says I've been here 50 minutes. Should I give him another 10 minutes? Can someone hit him up? Hey, line informants, why don't you hit him up? Hit him up on his YouTube channel and say that King Shades guy is calling you out. Then he'll come on here and say that I wrote in that motherfucker. I'll leave him a message. Yeah, I'll stay on here for another probably 10, 15 minutes, catch up with it with everyone here. He'll never come on. Well, this is the last time because I ain't gonna go back and forth with him. I just wanted to memorialize this and put that out there. That I'm not that channel. And that channel's not gonna stop. You know, probably has a toothache. Well, I'll tell you, I had a toothache. Oh my God, it was the worst. I had one last week. It put me out of commission for a few days. I had an infection and my face blew up. I actually went to the hospital to get some antibiotics. Those are the worst. DJ Mandingo, what's going on? Carlos is going to spaz out about shades on another panel. Yeah, why do that? Why spaz out on another channel? Just come here. Come over here and talk about this shit, man. What the fuck you gotta spaz out on another channel for? Just spaz out over here. I got fucking volume. I'm ready for it. Scream at me. Scream. Do all that shit with me. Yes, there is no. Yes, tooth infections. Oh my god, man. There's no worse. Well, there's probably other worse pains than that, but yeah, it's a horrible fucking having a toothache. Jesus, he aggravating as hell. When someone tries convincing other people there's someone else or sock accounts, I get that. Yeah, toothaches are horrible. Yes, earaches are torture. You son of a gun. All right, 54 minutes. What else is going on? It's pretty good. 58 people on a Sunday evening. You haven't missed much. That's for sure. Yeah, same bullshit, huh? Same flip flopping shit. Same bullshit. Nothing shocks me in this community. Nothing shocks me in this community. I'm looking forward to see DJ Moore and Josh Allen. That's gonna be dangerous duo, Kane. I'm still pissed we traded him. Yeah, I believe you left a comment that we got DJ Moore. Now, was he any good? Is he still good? Line informant says I left a comment for him. I used to say that, and it gets worse. Yeah, nothing shocks me. Nothing will ever shock me. I tell you what, I've been laughing the whole weekend with this fucking shit, man. The whole weekend, just laughing, like, oh my god, this fucking guy started this fucking rumor. It's fucking nuts. And I would always say, when I would watch that Lion Informants, I would always say to myself, when I'd watch his channel, I'm like, yo, because a lot of people would say, that's Kane Shade. What was the rats that would say that that's Kane Shades? And I would think to myself, oh, okay, I see the similarities just a little bit. Like someone's like, I would see a little bit, but I'm like, where the fuck would they come up with this? And then Carlos solved the mystery. It was Carlos the whole time. He solved the mystery that he went ahead and said that I was that channel. He started that rumor, and that's been an ongoing rumor. The rats have been saying that for 2 years that I was that channel. He's the one who started that shit. Can't chase these guys are idiots. Oh yes, like retards, man. All these guys are fucking retards, man. I can never, I can never forget. Like if someone doxes me or does something horrible to my family, I can never forgive a motherfucker for that. But then they'll just jump on the panel with these people, and after they did, like it's just so fucking wild, man. Like it's wild. I could never do that. For 2 years, yeah. That shit's been going on for 2 years. That I was what we're in 2026 now. Yeah, probably a little bit more than 2 years. What was it? May 5th of 2024. I had some guy fucking come to like a mile away, and he came over there because he thought I was the Lion Informants channel. To uh he came to my neighborhood because I was that fucking channel. And Carlos started that rumor. Oh my god, man. It's different typing and editing. It's obvious it isn't you if you really look. Yeah, I know. At the same time, they say I'm a retard, right? And then whoever that Lion Informant is, I mean, the shit that he writes, with the commas and periods. Like, I mean, come on, I don't do all that shit. They give me a little too much credit, huh? They'll call me a retard and give me a little credit there. Definitely not my channel. Yeah, I'll tell you what. We use two different softwares too. I use a different. What I use, I'll tell you what I use, guys. I use UCut to edit videos on my phone. I don't even edit on my computer. I edit on my phone. When I used to do the novella stuff, it would be on the phone. I'd use a software called UCut. No, it's been an hour. Carlos, where you at, buddy? Yeah, it's a free app. No, I think you could pay. No, okay, yeah, it's free. The U cut is free, but you have to. That's another thing that I noticed about the Lion Informant channel. Well, I don't want to. There's a timestamp. Whatever software you use, there's a timestamp, and it's covering it with something, right? Well, when I use my software, I think I pay what, 4.99 or 7.99 a year, and it doesn't have that timestamp on my editing. Obviously, it looks like he might have a timestamp because he keeps covering something on his videos, and I don't have timestamps on my shit. Carlos, you look like a big fucking dumbass right now, bro. You really do. You look like a real big fucking dumbass. I'm telling you. You really do, man. You look like a fucking idiot right now, man. To go and spread that rumor, and it took you 2 years to come out and say it was you who started it. It took you 2 years to come out and say that shit. Well, you should have just shut the fuck up. I don't know why you said Kane Shades. I know you're why didn't you just shut the fuck up? Why did you? It's crazy. Because if you would have not have said nothing, these rats would still believe uh, that I was that channel. I'm kind of glad you came out and said something. Now I could fucking the mystery is done. Because like guys, you don't know the shit that I've been through. People thinking that I was that channel. Huh. There's other things too. You don't even know because people think that I'm that channel, so they get mad. They get mad and they'll do some fucked up shit to me, thinking that I'm that channel. And Carlos went around and told his rat buddies who do despicable stuff on here that I was that channel. And Carlos, if you get on here and say they don't do despicable whatever, now I'm talking like you. If you know, then you're lying. They do. Gunsmoke docs to me. But if you come on, you know what? Fuck that. I want to keep the topic at hand. Because I don't. Because if you bring this fucking guy on here, he's gonna go fucking left field and shit. Yeah, he watches everything. Well, Carlos, if you're watching this, I am not that channel. I don't know what gave you the impression that I was that channel, but I am not that channel. And you look like a fucking idiot right now, man. You're probably not going to apologize because you'll look stupid in front of your rat buddies. Because that Howie is your buddy, and he is a rat, and you're gonna look stupid in front of him, and it is what it is. But at least I'll come out and say that I'm not that channel, and I'm 1,000%. I swear on everything I love that I'm not that channel. I swear on everything I love I'm not that channel. Carlos, you look like a fucking idiot. I tried to give you the opportunity to come on here. It's been an hour and 4 minutes. I know it's Sunday afternoon. Maybe you're having supper with the family or dinner with the family. But I gave you plenty of time to come on here. I don't know if you're blocked, but I know you have other accounts. You could come on here. I don't. This is probably the last time that I'm going to address this. I know you'll probably address this. Um, you'll probably address this on one of your rat buddies channels, and then probably change the topic too. You'll probably say that I'm a Nazi supporter and I'm an idiot for you won't keep the topic at hand. No, you'll probably have to switch it up to something else. You know, and then like you know what? I'm gonna say something. And for the rat lovers, if y'all want to clip this, I'm gonna tell you something. Not who's that Mob Talk Radio guy, okay? He did a documentary. I'm gonna say this shit. I don't know if you guys ever caught this, but that guy did a documentary on MRE trying to slander him, right? But what he did not realize, that Mob Talk Radio guy, he put certain paperwork out on Mob Talk Radio. And if you read that paperwork, it says there in black and white that the feds dropped the charges on on MRE. They dropped the charges. Fucking that Mob Talk Radio put, and no one's ever put that paperwork up there before too. They dropped the charges. That the place that sold them that gun, the guns, the people who sold them guns didn't have the right to sell them that guns. That's why the feds dropped the charges. If you look at that Mob Talk Radio's fucking, and it's fucking crazy because he's slandering him, but he puts out this little paperwork that I think he got it from the Freedom of Information Act, and he put that out there, and I should share it in my community post. But the feds dropped the charges. The guy is not a rat. So I want to put that out there. It's been nice catching up with you, Kane Shades, but this is really starting to be a real waste of time watching for Carly. Well, Krumel, I mean, why is it a waste of time? I'm hanging out with you guys. I'm actually enjoying hanging out with you guys. Yeah, he's not going to show up, but I'm here hanging out with you guys anyways. I'm probably going to clear it in probably 10 more minutes. Give him 10 more minutes. I never hang out to be friends with a rat. Facts, yes. But it's crazy. That Mob Talk Radio guy did a whole documentary slandering the guy and all this other shit. But he puts out a document that all these other people did not put out. And in that document, it says that the feds dropped the charges, not the state. The feds dropped the charges. Because apparently, I don't have the paperwork in front of me, but apparently the people who sold them those guns or whatever the fuck, they didn't have the right to sell them or whatever, but the paperwork was there, and that fucking, I don't know if that video's still up that Mob Talk Radio put out, but the paperwork is there. That, I mean, it's right there, black and white. So that should be the end of that, man. Or you just don't like the guy because he goes after rats. I just, you know. They will never show proof that shows Emery is not a rat. Never. Yeah, that is wild, man. That is wild. That's one document they will not show you. And that Mob Talk Radio did that whole thing slandering MRE, but puts up that document that shows that the case, that the feds, not the state, the feds dismissed that case. It's fucking wild. So don't give me this Kane Shades, you hang out with rats. No, the guy's not a rat. Howie Santos, informant. Fucking this fucking Francisco guy, fucking informant. These are guys you go on the panel with. The feds only picked up cases that they could win. Yes. Yeah, they dropped it. The feds dropped. I seen that with my own eyes. I'm gonna try to post that, but that's one document that they miss. They don't put that up there. I wonder why they don't put that up there, that document. Yes. The thing that they keep putting up is the state dropped the charges because of the federal involvement. But there is another document that was on that documentary that this other fucking guy put up And in that document, it says why the feds uh, dropped that case. Yeah, I'm gonna post it. I'm definitely gonna post it. And I believe I screenshot it. So if that Mob Talk Radio guy took the documentary down, I believe I have that screenshot. But yeah, there is a document. Right hand to God, there is a document saying the feds dropped the charges because how I'm not wording it wrong. I'm probably wording it wrong. Sorry, I'm probably wording it wrong. Something to do with MRE not purchasing the firearms. Like he didn't purchase it. Like the people. I'm sorry, the people who sold him the guns um didn't have the right to sell him the guns. That's why the feds dropped that shit. Fangs thinks because the feds were involved after the state dropped the charges, made him into a informant. The feds were still investigating, and the state exceeded the 6 months and had to charge him. But the feds, I'm gonna have to post that. The feds dropped it. The feds definitely dropped that charge. That's why he didn't do Fed time. And that document didn't say the feds dropped the charges because he was some kind of informant or confidential informant, whatever. No, they in that paperwork it shows why they dropped it. That's one document that they don't put out there. There are receipts for the guns in the paperwork, which they never show. Yes, and that's why they dropped it. Whatever place that sold him those firearms, they weren't supposed to do that. They weren't supposed to sell him those firearms. That's why the feds dropped the charges. Yes, yes, they didn't have sufficient evidence to charge him. Yes, they knew the case was a loser. Yeah, yes. And that other shit, I'm oh, I got you know what? I got something else to say too. While I'm at, because I don't know when I'm ever gonna come back on here. I mean, probably I'll do a show with Kim in the near future. But something else that I want to talk about, this whole thing, calling him a pedophile. If you believe someone, now think about it, guys. If you believe that someone is a pedophile, right? You would act different. And these guys don't even believe that he was a pedophile. There was a content maker named EDP445. He was a Philadelphia Eagles content maker, and I was in the sports community, and I was somewhat friendly with him in maybe 2011 or 12 when I seen the evidence of him meeting up with a 12-year-old girl. I made a fucking video wanting him to get removed from YouTube. Um, when you know someone's a pedophile, it's different. You don't act like how these motherfuckers act. Like, oh, he's just a pedophile. No, you get 38 hot. You want to get this guy removed from social media. You want this fucking guy gone. Like you wanna get these pedophile hunters to bust this guy. Like you want this guy. That's how you feel when you know someone's a pedophile. They don't even believe it. They just want to throw that there to slander him, you know, to discredit the things that he says. So they're gonna call him a pedophile. But man, if you know that someone is a pedophile, you act different. You act way different. You act way different, man. You would want to like get a person removed from YouTube. You'd want to, you'd want to. Hey, I don't. I think pedophiles should be in jail. I don't give a fuck. I be watching those pedophile hunters, those pedophile hunter stuff. I be watching that. I don't like, check this out. I don't like the guys that beat up the pedophiles. The guys that beat them up because they need to be in jail so they don't do that shit to those kids. So when they beat up the pedophiles, it hurts the case. I like I'm gonna tell you my favorite pedophile hunters is the Gideon guy and the Skeet Hansen. I love how they do it, how they get these guys. And they do it right. They do it the right way. But if you know someone is a pedophile, man, you just act different and just they just throw that word out there just to throw that word out there, you know. But if I knew someone was a pedophile that I used to associate with that is on YouTube, I'd be acting way different. I'd be wanting that motherfucker's head. I'd be wanting him off of YouTube. You act different. Thing is, they don't have the thing is they just throw that they don't have no fucking concrete proof. They just throw that out there. Well, at least with that EDP 445 guy, I mean, there's videos of him meeting a 12-year-old. There's a chat log of him showing his penis to a girl he thought was 12 years old. He went there to give a cupcake to a girl that he thought was 12 years old. That is enough evidence for me to call someone a pedophile. People vs. Preds is a good channel. I never checked that out. But I don't like these channels, the pedophile channels, where they beat the motherfuckers up. Because I think they're doing them a favor by beating them up. Oh yeah, he was a legit pred. A legit pred. See? Bears and Cigars, he's on Rumble. See, that gets me mad. That gets me mad that he's still on social media, that EDP45. That's how you should feel when it comes to those motherfuckers. Yeah. It was a false accusation in family court. Yes. Yes, it was. And it's slander. It's slander, man. And I will stand on that hill too. I will stand on that hill. I feel more comfortable being friends with MRE than any of these motherfucking rats. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what these people say. I don't care. That's where I stand. Fuck it. I think it's slander and not enough fucking proof. From what I hear, she made more more than one false accusation. Yeah. Yeah, it was an open and shut false accusation. Yes, definitely. But if Carlos ever decides to address this on one of the rat streams, please stick to the topic. Don't say, "Oh no, Kane Shades was wrong about MRE." You know what? I should never brought that up. I should have stay on topic. Stay on the topic. I am not that channel, and you fucking did a fucking nasty rumor that caused problems in my personal life. Be a man and apologize for that. That's the problem I have with you, Carlos, is that you caused a fucking problem by telling people that I was that channel, and I'm not that channel. You know? Even if I told you I was fucking Freddy Cougar, why would you tell people? I was friendly with you at that time. Why would you tell people? That's some weird shit. Weird, girly, gossipy shit. From what I hear, she made more than one accusation. Yeah, so if you address the shit, stick with the fucking topic. Well, guys, I guess that's pretty much it. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I guess the Carlos is going to address this. Carlos, I gave you some time, more than enough time to come on here. You did not grab the link. I don't want to go back and forth with you anymore. I am not that channel. I wanted to memorialize this, and I'm not that channel. That channel is gonna keep making fucking videos. It is what it is. And when you address this, keep the topic at hand here. That you told people that I was that channel. You told rats. You told Howie and the Francisco guy. You told rats that I was that channel. You know. So eh, do the right thing and apologize. And if you're not gonna apologize, then it is what it is. At least I know the truth. Don't be a stranger, Kane Shades. Hope to see y'all back. Yes. All right, man. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. I'm out of here. It was good catching up with y'all. Carmel says because Carlos talks about everybody in the wrong way. Yeah, it's fucking gossip. It's fucking gossip, bro. You think I'm gonna come on here and repeat shit that he's told me? Oh my god, can you imagine if I repeated the shit that he's told me? Come on, man. That's some gossipy girly shit, bro. What the fuck, man? Have a good one. Bears and cigars. Carmela, good to see you. Stay healthy. Yes, I am. Cheech. Who else? Hey, teacher. It was good to see you. Hey, teacher. Lion informants. It was good to see all of y'all. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. I'm out of here. God bless.